Well, I think for white wine, certainly the great German Rieslings, the GGs, the dry style of Riesling that's really happened over the last 20 years has been revolutionary. I mean, I drink these wines all the time at home, and I think they're incredible, incredible wines. They age, and of course, Riesling's the other noble grape varietal besides Chardonnay. And but it's still a lot of people like, oh, it's too sweet. It's not, oh, it's lower in alcohol. It's too sweet. But no, that's your grandfather's Riesling. That's not the Rieslings they're making today. The Grossgewächs, the GG styles, I think are super exciting. Keller's already become, a market fixture. We don't see too much of it, but I mean, when it comes, people are bidding actively for the wines of Keller. So he's kind of the leader. And I think, California has an enormous amount of potential. I think there's a real struggle for identity in California. There are these classic wines that have aged for 30, 40 years, like the Ridges, the Duns, the Dominus, the Heights, and Montelena. And these wines are amazing. And then there became this cult explosion where, the Scream Eagles and Harlans and Colgans. And there's I think all these wines are kind of converging together and finding this balance of, making wines that are age-worthy and also approachable, and kind of the watching those alcohol levels and such, which is the real kind of debate at the moment, what that alcohol level is. But I think California has enormous potential when you think about the fact that really the wine market is as a producing region is really only 50 years old. So it doesn't have the centuries of history and tradition that Bordeaux and Burgundy has. So huge potential still.